Alrighty, let's get after it. 8/14/2026, 4:34 p.m. For our 10 listeners, they all live in this area, so they can relate. Hopefully everyone's doing fine. Obviously with all the storms that came through. And hopefully you have power. If not, probably watching this on your phone. If watching at all.
Yeah, we got the Kindizer backup generator running specifically just to do this show for all you guys because we know everyone can use the entertainment right now.
Better be appreciative of it. Where do we start? Kobe Bryant's going to miss a lot more time than expected. Guess that.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. Be alright. Whatever. We'll persevere. Always do. Just, what's Eddie Jackson doing right now? Probably call him up, get him for cheap. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Something.
I think the Cubs might be scouting him.
Maybe.
They might be scouting Eddie Jackson. He's up there in age. He's hit that threshold now.
He has to be at least 35, I think it is. I did see that. Someone posted it as like, Jed doesn't want him unless they're 35 or older.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's working, obviously.
Yeah, obviously, without doing an episode for a week, we missed a lot of shit. I did see something that was really funny. I guess we're going to start with the NFL because there's kind of been a lot of NFL stuff, obviously, with the first preseason games. Like, what was that, yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah, and then obviously the Hall of Fame game, which I did not watch, but apparently had a crazy ending and stuff. I think that's from August 3rd, so talking a week ago. George Kittle, the 49ers fan page posted Kittle continues his rehab grind, says, do you think Kittle will be back in time for week 1? This is right after our last episode when we were talking about the electrical substation looming in the background like a fucking supervillain.
Yeah.
And, of course, somebody made a Twitter page called Electrical Substation, and they tweeted and said, we'll see. And, they just, every time they post something about a player, this page just keeps posting. So it's funny, dude.
It's pretty good.
It is
Obviously,
hilarious.
They got Ricky Pearsall.
Dude, they got everybody. They have, more injuries again already right now than any other team in training camp so far. They have, 20 people injured already.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's absurd, man.
It's insane. It's not good.
Yeah, absolutely ridiculous. Kyler Murray gets named the starter for the Vikings, which isn't shocking to anybody.
No, I think everyone saw that.
But boy, that has kind of stirred the pot. Adam Schefter seems to be butthurt.
I think Adam Schefter's a big Michigan guy.
He is, yeah. He's a Michigan alum, diehard, fucking bleed blue type shit. But
I mean,
they keep letting him report on it, and it's ridiculous.
If you're a Michigan fan, I think if you're a smart fan, you know when a player's bad. J.J. McCarthy was never that impressive in college. He won the natty behind his run game and his defense.
And cheating.
I
mean, if we're being realistic, why was the run game and the defense so good? Could be because they were cheating.
Yeah, I mean...
And that's what someone said. They were like an anonymous source is like, football looks hard for J.J. McCarthy. And then this guy's like, football's hard when your coaches aren't cheating and you don't know what the defense is going to do. Yeah. It pretty much sums it up.
It's pretty great. I mean, just thinking about... So the J.J. McCarthy situation, everyone's like, well, he's only 23. It's like, okay, well, his rookie season he didn't play because he was injured. Then he played like shit when he did his sophomore year.
Yeah, he only played 10 games.
Injured. Yeah. And it's like, I mean, they bring a guy in like Kyler Murray. It's not because they're like, oh, this is just going to be a good backup. You don't trade for a starting quarterback to put him in the backup position.
Kyler Murray was in talks of being a fucking franchise guy from the moment he was drafted.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you don't bring a guy like Kyler Murray in that you're not hoping that he can literally turn his career around.
A little first overall pick.
Yeah, and be, oh, this guy's going to be our quarterback for the next 6 to 8 years.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Seriously.
That's the goal here. J.J. McCarthy's done, dude.
No, he is. I mean, obviously J.J. McCarthy's super butthurt about it too, but you're not good, dude.
And they all keep, I seen, I don't know if it was, it was Adam Schefter talking about it, of course, and he's like, we've seen the story before, sometimes it just takes a change of scenery. We've seen, this with Daniel Jones and Sam Darnold and Baker. Is he the next Baker Mayfield? Those guys all were considered bad compared to the rest of the league, but everyone knew their situations fucking sucked. Sam Darnold got drafted by the Jets. They had nothing, and the Jets suck. The Giants suck, and they had nothing. Daniel Jones didn't look terrible with the Giants. They just had no weapons and a shit coach and shit everything. Same with the Jets. Everybody always said Darnold's got a great arm. Even when he was a backup on the Niners, whoever it was said that he had a better arm than anyone who's ever worn a Niners jersey ever. Turns out, you put some pieces around him, Sam Darnold can actually fucking light it up.
Yeah, I mean, J.J. McCarthy has pieces around him, and he can't get them the ball.
And fair enough, he's young, but, like, dude, he's not even on the level of Daniel Jones good when he was with the fucking Giants.
Yeah,
or
pretty
Darnold,
bad.
or Baker. Like, Baker, even with the Browns, was better than any flash that McCarthy has shown.
I agree.
The biggest thing that really irks me about this whole J.J. McCarthy thing, and I'm glad because nothing's been getting said about it yet, so I'm, like, kind of hoping it stays under the radar, but it sucks that as bad as he is and all the shit that everyone talks about him, it's like, they still beat the fucking Bears. Like, of all the teams that they had to come back and fucking beat the Bears a game, it just drives me nuts, dude.
Yeah, not great. Whatever.
It's a bad look. It's a bad fucking look.
I mean, our
It
defense
sucks.
is bad. It's up.
Yeah,
Our defense is not great. Not going to be any better this year.
probably not.
No. Anthony Richardson still looks like Anthony Richardson. I don't know if you saw his stat line. He went for like 10 for 11, but he threw a pick, and then instead of taking the 2 checkdowns to his right, he decided to run the ball himself and fumbled.
And then took himself out of the game.
Yeah, it was like, it's just,
He's going to get hurt.
that's the Anthony Richardson experience. I mean, that's just what you're going to get with the guy. He's just
Yeah.
not good.
Yeah.
Maybe the Vikings will call him in, though. They need a backup. Because
Hey.
it's like, J.J. McCarthy's so ass, we don't even want to be in our backup.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sucks, dude. Fucking Luther Burden got hurt. That's ass.
Hey, it's
Groin
fine.
injury.
Yeah.
Luckily, it's not terrible, but
It stinks that he's not going to get that many preseason or any preseason reps.
Yeah.
But I would rather that than, trying to force him back in the preseason and then he's not ready for the regular season. I'm okay with just benching him, and that could just be what they're doing. It could be like, okay, you could be back for like week 3 or 4 of the preseason, whatever.
it's not worth it.
No, not
We've
worth
talked
it at
about
all.
this with
Yeah.
the groin injuries. You could feel like it's fine,
Yeah.
and then just absolutely tear it
Yeah,
the
then you're
next
just done.
first time you do something. So it's not worth the risk.
Though everyone seems to be in the Bears front office, that is like coaching staff, seems to be kind of fed up with Kyler Gordon. I mean, we see him. He's obviously been injured like all of last year pretty much. Injured coming into this year too. But with all his social media posts of him out, like all concerned about other things like what he's wearing and social media posts.
This is all news to me. I haven't seen any of this. So.
Yeah, Ben Johnson just seems pretty fed up with it. Every time he's asked about him, he's just like, no comment on Kyler Gordon.
Smart.
But very just like his face and body language though, and the way he says it's just like, I'm fed up.
Like, this guy's a fucking joke.
Yeah, he's like pissing me off. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, we could be seeing the end of Kyler Gordon in Chicago Bears uniform. Kind of sucks because he had a lot of promise. He looked great. He was really good at blitzing off the end. It is what it is. Have to find another nickel. Kind of sucks, but whatever.
Yeah.
Trying to think if anything else has really happened Big Bears wise. I don't think so.
Well, allegedly they were signing a deal to actually get land in Indiana.
I did see that's just more.
I know it's more fodder.
I'm over the whole stadium
I
thing.
agree.
I don't even read articles when it comes about it anymore.
No.
I kind of just scroll past it.
I know, I seen that. It's like, tomorrow the Bears are supposed to be finalizing a deal for an Indiana purchase of property, and it's like, call me when they put a shovel in the ground.
Yeah, and
like,
then McCaskey comes out and he ends up saying, "Well, will either be in Arlington or Hammond."
yeah, that's what I mean. It's what's that called? Like circular talking. They just
Yeah,
keep.
I mean they're just talking in circles. That's
Yeah.
all it is. Yeah, it's just I could see them actually staying in Chicago, and then basically just trying to use all this as leverage.
That's obviously what this is. I mean, it's so obvious. And that's why I think Chicago isn't fucking bending yet, because I feel like they know.
Yeah,
It's a ploy,
yeah,
and they're just like, all right, well, see who wants to wait it out longer.
pretty much.
We still have a stadium here, and you guys are still currently here, so it's really up to you to decide when you want to bend to our will.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm so over it, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's exhausting to hear about all the time, honestly.
It really is. And the thing, like, in the talking about finalizing a deal with the land in Indiana, it was talking also about, like, the provision to actually put Indiana in the name of the team. And it's like the Indiana
Bears.
Bears.
That is one thing McCaskey said. He said that they will be the Chicago Bears still.
Yeah, that I was going to say, when they were talking about the Indiana Bears, I'm like, That's stupid. Like, why do we need to do that? I guess if that's another tool you guys are trying to use, like a tactic, is like we'll even change the name.
Yeah, we're trying
to
to
the
drop
Indiana
everything
Bears.
having to do with Chicago.
It's like that's dumb.
Yeah.
Let's not go too far here.
No, 100%. That's how you know it. They're just blowing smoke.
Yeah, for
Especially
sure.
when you do something like that.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Did you see fucking Laramie Tunsil tore his tricep?
Yeah, he tore his tricep out for the year.
That
That's huge.
sucks.
Sticking with that team, though.
I know. I couldn't wait, dude.
Dude, the
This
whole
shit's
Jaden Daniels thing, or he felt disrespected that LSU gave someone else the number 5. What did you do? You were there for a year. You didn't do anything.
I mean, he had a really good season. It's like, all right.
You're going to bring up Joe Burrow getting his jersey retired because he won a natty.
And they had, like,
They're
fucking, what he had, like,
arguably the best college football team ever.
60 touchdowns and 5,600 yards and fucking,
It's like
a 25-4 record over 2 years or some shit. Like,
so the sophomore cornerback from LSU that is wearing the number 5 said he's like, I'm not changing my number.
Yeah, I like that.
So it's huge.
I was all about that.
And then Jaden Daniels is like, I'm not going to let this distract me from my game. It's like, okay.
You already have.
Yeah.
You already started shit. You withdrew your fucking NIL from being like LSU being able to use your name, image, and likeness.
Cease and desist to LSU. There's like,
it's like, you're such a bitch, dude.
Yeah,
your fucking mom's in your head.
So lame. Absolute lamest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Such a fucking mommy's boy.
I saw someone posted something. It said, Jaden Daniels told his teammates they can no longer high-five him after big plays because it's disrespectful to his number.
I seen, dude, the memes are actually really funny. 5 Guys is changing their name to 4 Guys in honor of, not disrespecting the number 5 for Jaden Daniels and fucking so funny.
Yeah, I can't wait till he's out of the league.
And then somebody else put, I seen another post that's pretty funny. I think it was NFL memes page said, it was like, the Commanders have 4 games after Jaden Daniels' bedtime this year, and they were like 8:45 starts.
Dude, it's ridiculous.
There's like picture of him getting like AI picture of like his mom tucking him in bed and shit. I'm like, dude, I mean, it's so true though. Like, why are you such an entitled bitch? Like, you had a really killer year in the NFL, and it's a bummer you got hurt and your team fell apart and they kicked what's his face to the curb.
Cliff Kingsbury.
Kingsbury. They kicked him to the curb and the team kind of fell apart. They had a shitload of injuries in fairness that year.
Yeah.
And it's like, but like just like put your fucking head down and work. All you've done is like.
This is just a distraction. I mean, and he's gonna say he's not gonna let it distract him. He's like, it is.
His mom is the. I'm telling you, that is like his mom is his handler.
Everyone's been saying, yeah.
It's fucking so obvious. Yeah. It's like, bro, you need to like distance yourself from her and become a man. That's his problem. Like, you are not a man. You want to pretend like.
I mean, the biggest thing too is like, who really cares, dude? They hadn't retired your jersey. It's not the number is there.
Yeah.
You think Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase are getting upset that people are wearing their number now? No, they're out there being the best at their positions in the league.
Yeah,
I mean, they're literally fighting for the number 1 spot. Who's better? It's like that's because they're not focused on this. They're not sending cease and desist to the school. It's like, you gave someone else my number, so
you know why? Because they got better shit to do because they're putting in fucking work to continue to stay on the literal elite level status. Whereas you're like, I'm hurt, I'm bored.
I feel like
my mom's upset that this happened.
Jaden Daniels is going to regress more this year because of this.
I think
I could definitely see it.
And then people are going to be like, well, it's Laramie Tunsil didn't get hurt and he had an L-line and fucking,
like run game.
Yeah.
If Terry McLaurin would produce like he did before he got paid.
Yeah.
I mean, because even last year, Terry McLaurin didn't have a huge year. Granted, Jaden Daniels was out for a good portion of it, but it was like, it kind of sucked.
The whole team just stunk.
No, they were not good. I mean, when your lead tackler is 36-year-old Bobby Wagner, however old he is.
He's a fucking beast, dude.
Yeah.
But, it's funny.
That's not good.
Yeah.
That's not good.
It's crazy. Went out and got like Debo and shit and Tunsil and they've got somebody else too that was real big. I can't remember who'd they pick up. Oh, they got him. He's old too. Who the fuck was it? The DB. Not fucking. Who's like an OG deep? Was it Honey Badger, right?
No.
Was it the Honey Badger? Who fucking might?
It was Marshawn Lattimore.
That's who
and
it was.
Just
cooked. Yeah,
he's
just
cooked.
Got absolutely cooked. Yeah. That was so funny, dude.
Absolutely
he's a bitch.
Terrible. I mean, I hated that. When I saw that, I'm like, this is a joke, right? I'm like, this is like a meme page. Like, this is crazy. This is real news. This is actually happening. This guy actually cares this much about something so irrelevant.
You don't even have a valid argument.
Yeah.
It would be different if it was even Joe. Like, it would still be petty, but if Joe Burrow was doing it, it'd be like, kind of understandable. Be like, well,
I mean,
I
that would
feel
make
like you
sense
should.
because they retired his jersey. So I'd be like, okay, yeah, I'd be really pissed. Like, you retired my jersey, and now you're just gonna give it to someone else?
Yeah, I'm saying, like, for instance, if they hadn't retired Burrow's
Okay,
jersey
yeah.
and Burrow's sitting here now and he's like, it's kind of bullshit you let someone else wear my number. It's like, well, maybe you should focus on football and not worry about what the fucking
Yeah.
college is doing. But I kind of get it because, yeah, you were the greatest quarterback that they've ever had and are ever going to have, probably.
More than likely. I mean,
So-
it'll be a while until someone comes around that's better.
Yeah, good
If ever.
good excuse to be
Yeah.
like, all right, well, you got kind of brownie points there for that. Jaden Daniels like, all right, settle down.
Yeah, what'd you do? Losing playoffs?
Yeah, it's like,
Cool.
come on, bro, come on.
Insane.
It is insane. Other than that, I'd seen of course, right after we talked about it, the Lions gave Jahmyr Gibbs the highest pay. He's now the highest paid running back in NFL history. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm so tired of saying that about every position.
It's
That
just-
shit's pissing me off because we
it is
know
silly.
every single player is going to get fucking paid more than the last guy because that always happens. And it's just annoying that every article is always like, Jahmyr Gibbs, now the highest paid player. And then you see Adam Schefter and shit, all these guys on ESPN. Like, he now becomes the highest paid player to ever be a running back. It's like, yeah, no shit. Every guy to fucking 2 years from now, someone's going to get a $250 million 5-year deal to be a fucking running back. It's going to happen. 2 years from now, someone's going to get paid $750 million to be a fucking quarterback. Like, it's going to happen. It's annoying, but nonetheless, he gets paid, and rightfully so. It was a 3-year, which I don't understand. I guess if it goes by guaranteed money.
Yeah, I think it's just like about guaranteeing like the amount of money you get a year is basically what it is.
So what did you say? Like last episode, you mentioned Bijan got paid, and how much was it he got paid a year? Because we talked about it. I thought when I said Saquon, I thought was the highest paid because he was making like 31 mil, and I thought Bijan's was 30 million a year.
I'm gonna look this up because I honestly don't remember. Let's see how fast it comes up. Okay, I guess I can't just put his name. I'm going to put in a contract because, of course, we can't give the most recent news. I'm getting college highlights from 20,000 years ago.
Oh, that would make sense.
So he's getting $37 million at signing. 3 years, $75 million. 51 guaranteed. So let's just call it.
Oh, you're talking about Gibbs.
I'm talking about Bijan right now.
3 years, 75 million, and
Yeah.
51 guaranteed. Okay, Jahmyr Gibbs is 3 years, 75.75 million, and he's getting 51.5 guaranteed.
Okay, so I don't know what it's worth up to 75 million. The actual contract itself is 66.75.
Gibbs is 67.5, and
Yeah.
it's worth up to 75 and 3/4.
Yeah, so I guess it's just guaranteed stuff.
So I mean, either way, though, so realistically, even with all the incentives hit, it's 25 mil a year. Again, I'm pretty sure was Saquon not making more than that.
I have no idea.
I thought his contract last year that he got was like retarded fat. Like I thought it was like 30 million or something because it like completely blew the market out, which made sense after him having over 2,000 yards. I could be wrong. It might have just been like just over 20, which was unheard of 2 years ago. So I'm pretty sure everyone was making about 14 at the most if you're like Derrick Henry or something.
Saquon got a 2-year, $41.2 million contract.
Yeah, so okay, so it was 20 was that threshold
Yeah.
then. So now these guys are at 25. How
But
petty.
his Saquon's contract is like, it's $46.75 million is what it could be worth up to. He got 26 mil guaranteed.
Okay. I mean, still ridiculous, but it's
for his
just, like,
age. Thinking about how long Saquon's been in the league, that's a lot. When they signed that contract, I was like, that's a lot. I get what he just did. Like, he just almost broke the record.
he is that good though too. Like
He is. We saw with obviously the team itself collapsed and kind of fell on their face. Offense just wasn't what they were
yeah.
before. But he just didn't produce that much. But obviously we know Saquon can still do it. But speaking of that though, I go touch on AJ Brown real quick and the whole Colts and Sauce Gardner. Did you see the joint practice AJ Brown on Sauce Gardner?
No.
So I just want to go back and reiterate Sauce's quote. He said, "If people want to clown that they traded their next 2 first-round picks for me, then I'll play like 2 first-round picks." And A.J. Brown in joint practice proceeds to put him on skates. It was really, really embarrassing for Sauce. A.J. Brown releases from his route, just as like a simple cut, cuts right, cuts back to left, goes. Well, Sauce Gardner looked like his shoes were untied. and he stepped on his own shoelace. It was really, really. I'm like, that guy's playing like 2 first-round picks. That's all I'm going to say.
In fairness, he did get hurt and go out last year, so he did not have a lot of playing time in that fucking Colts system at all, and obviously being early. And
a Colts system, I think, is relevant in that it's simple just being a DB. I mean,
well,
you're
yeah.
covering,
He got burned, but I mean,
coverage.
he's getting burned by an elite wide receiver. Yeah. It's better than if, like, Luther Burden burned him. It's like, all right, this is a guy who's on the...
itself is bad. I mean, the whole trade, that's what my biggest point is. I think the whole trade was...
They were selling out to... They went all in at the wrong fucking time. That's all. It's just bad timing.
What they should have done to recoup something is trade Jonathan Taylor, because now they have a lot of money tied in with Alec Pierce, Jonathan Taylor, Daniel Jones. A lot of money tied up in those 3 guys. It's like, okay, you guys are going to have to, like, say... You're going to have to, like, pay Sauce pretty soon. Actually, no, I think they picked up Sauce's contract.
They did, yeah.
So now we got 4 guys eating up, let's just say 75% of your cap space.
Yeah.
You guys are going to have to figure something out. JT, I think this will be his last year. If we don't see it by week 10 or whatever the trade deadline is, I don't know that Jonathan Taylor stays with the Colts past the trade deadline this year.
Don't think so.
They're going to have to figure something out to dump that money.
Yeah, I 100% think that's going to be the case because...
I'm honestly surprised they didn't do it last year. I mean, he peaked.
It was just such bad timing, though. Like, it
But after
no one knew, like, Daniel Jones, and then it's like, that happens.
Like, came after Daniel Jones' injury. So it's like, hey, guys, right now is the time to, like, really, like, offload this guy.
I know, but you're like, you had 10 wins already, and you're going to fucking, like, all right, well, our season's over. Our quarterback just got hurt. We were 8-1.
Well, they're 8-1, and then proceeded to go, like, 8-5, or whatever it was. Like, they had, like, 5 straight losses, something like that.
Yeah, but it's like, it's 8-1. It's like you lose 2 games. Daniel Jones is hurt. Trade deadline's coming up. You're like, okay, so we're 8-3. We're just gonna fucking give up on the season now. We're winning our division. We're dominating everybody. We're one of the best offenses in football so far. JT's having one of the best running back seasons this year, and we're just gonna trade him away. I mean, it's the equivalent of like what I talk about in baseball when teams are like,
I mean, but
oh yeah, deadline's like, fuck it, blow it up.
Losing games, everything was done. I just think they should have. Yeah, they should have.
Hindsight's 20/20.
I mean, hindsight's everyone saying, "Why are you not trading Jonathan Taylor? Your season's over." I mean, you guys can't stop a nosebleed on defense right now.
Dude, they had Phillip Rivers.
And Phillip Rivers' defense, he did not play horribly for those 2 games.
He did not play as bad as everybody expected him to play.
I mean, for me,
they almost beat the Seahawks in Seattle the first game back. It was like 40-point game.
And that was not on Phillip Rivers because he was slinging it. That was on that defense, not stopping anything.
Dude, literally, it was crazy.
Phillip Rivers was picking them apart. The best defense in the league.
Literally. That was absurd.
But yeah, I mean,
fucking absurd. They were like 17.5-point underdogs, and they fucking almost won. That game was wild, dude.
There's things you love to see when it comes to sports, stuff like that.
That had to be one of the most watched games last year, I bet. Because everybody anticipating like 40-year-old Phillip Rivers coming back.
Or so many people were just like, I don't want to watch geriatric Phillip Rivers get his teeth smacked in.
That's true, right? Everybody, wonder how many people hammered the Seahawks fucking spread. They probably just got stoned.
They probably made so much money off that game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, they did.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of anything else really big that happened in the NFL. You got anything else that...
NFL-wise, no. I did see something funny. I kind of went around the new AD for Purdue.
Oh, yeah.
Tommy McClellan.
Tommy McClellan.
Yeah, Tommy McClellan. This guy's a fucking dipshit. You're not going to be there long because the fucking team's going to be as bad as it's been for the last 100 years. And he said the most ridiculous, dumb shit ever. Okay, let me pull back. I can see what he was saying was maybe taken out of context. He said it wrong, I think. But what he said about, if you want to win championships, you want to come to Purdue. If you don't want to win, you can go to fucking Bloomington or whatever.
He said you go to Indiana.
Go to Indiana. And it's like, okay, well, you can't be obviously this dumb because they just had the greatest season in, like, college.
One sport in IU's history has... just one sport has more national championships than all of their sports combined.
Yeah.
So,
and then they're coming off of a completely undefeated season, national champions, all this shit. Kurt Zignetti's still there, and it's like you're gonna say some shit like that. Now, what I think he was kind of probably more getting at, but just worded it horribly, was like, yeah. Mendoza's gone. Pons is gone.
I don't know.
This guy's gone. Like, I'm thinking he's probably
That's
like,
really
yeah, he's like
dissect this.
No, I don't think so, because it's like,
really
dude,
is.
the whole team that won the Natty is fucking gone. Like Coogan's gone. Like everyone's.
But they have
gone.
recruits. I mean, they're getting.
They do, of
good
course.
recruits.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
does Purdue have? I mean, that's a horrible take.
That, I think, is the problem, where it's like, what does Purdue have? They don't have shit. Indiana doesn't have shit as of right now either, considering, obviously, the recruits and the people that are going to come there now are they're looking to go there. Good players. But
I mean, they've got the best wide receiver recruit in the nation. They have
still a recruit, though, who's never played. I could get, like, where this guy was trying to maybe go with. Maybe that was the intent. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, being like, that was his intent.
Bozo.
And he just said it completely fucked up. But you sound like such a dipshit, and everyone hates you already for it. And it's like, it's going to be so funny. They got to put. They play Purdue every year.
I don't think so. Actually, I don't know.
I'm not sure on that, but if they play Purdue this year, you better believe Kurt Signetti is beating them by 45 points. There is not a shot in hell that he is going to let them lose by or win by less than 40.
Yeah, they played Purdue the last game of the season.
I don't give a fuck if Indiana.
It's in Bloomington.
Indiana could have one win by that point in the season.
They could have no wins, and that's going to be their one win.
They will beat Purdue by 40 points. Signetti is not going to forget this shit.
No.
You just said that shit to the wrong guy. Like,
He's probably got that, like, screenshot, like, on his wall in his office.
Oh, yeah, it's on the wall in the locker room.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fucking... You want to go to...
And
you want to win championships?
On repeat in the training facility.
Literally, you just gave him
that week
so much fuel, bro. So much fuel for the wrong coach.
It's going to be bad.
Yeah.
Shout out Dustin Poirier. It's going to be bad. How come y'all boys don't want to fight none? What a lunatic. Spinning over to baseball.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, is Alex Bregman back?
All right. It's a problem because he played so fucking mediocre the first half of the year that, like, I'm not excited about it because it's a Dansby thing.
A lot of people are excited, though. I think you have to be. I'm just going to say this. You have to be somewhat excited because it's like, okay, maybe he's actually back and we're actually going to get our value out of him that we spent.
No, see, I don't think that because we're not paying you this much money to play good in one half of the season.
I get it. No, I understand.
It's the Dansby thing. It's this argument I told you about that I got into. Remember that I told you I argued that guy about Dansby when he had the fucking couple, not before the Mets game, but when he had like hit a home run. Yeah. And I'm like, oh yeah, let's all flap our fucking hands
or something like that.
Yeah, let's flap our fucking hands for the guy batting 176. I'm in the same boat now. It's like it's been such a short span. He hit 4 home runs in a span of 2 days.
Yeah.
Everyone's losing, and he's been playing better for probably about 2-3 weeks now. Really since the All-Star break, he's been hitting doubles. He's getting on base. He's getting walks. He's hitting home runs. But, like, is this going to be a 3-week thing? Because if you look at Dansby right now, like, Dansby had that thing start. Dansby's actually been playing pretty good still. Like, he's still hitting the ball. The batting average is going to be completely skewed because he was so fucking awful the first half. He's never going to bat 270 this year.
No, he'll probably hit, like, 240s.
At best, he'll come back to average because it'll average out because he's played so good and so bad. But, like, Dansby, I'm better with now because it's been proven. He's been doing this for like 2 months now. He's been playing pretty damn solid. He's been batting pretty solid. Bregman, couple weeks. Give me more time. You could hit fucking 4 home runs in 2 games. It's cool as shit. But you fucking sucked and you choked and you were the worst fucking player in all of MLB with runners in scoring position for the first, 95 games of the year. Like, prove more. You better bat 350 the rest of the season. Like, actually, dude. Because that's what he's getting paid for. It's like, but
I'm with you on that.
I'm not excited. I just am, like, I'm just, not going crazy yet.
You just have expectations.
Yeah, and I would love to see. I don't want to jump the gun and be like, dude, I told you, Bregman is so good, dude. Bregman's amazing. And then 2 weeks from now, he's going to be fucking 0 for 15 in his last 3 games or some shit. And it's be like, well, what happened? Like, I'm not going to fall for this shit. I've seen it too much, dude. Like, been there, done that. But Cubs have been pretty hot lately. They got blown out yesterday. But other than that, I mean, we swept the fucking Dodgers. That game, I think it was the same day as the Sox had an insane game. Who was it? That Red Sox game. The White Sox led. Now, they ended up losing, but they led in a 13-inning game. They led, like, 12 of the 13 innings. It was just a back-and-forth affair. Goes into extras. I mean, it was a crazy game. And it's fucking awesome. And then, like, the same night, or the next day, the Cubs and Dodgers are playing. You got fucking Shohei leads off the top of the first with a home run. Then PCA. You got both National League MVPs facing off. Cubs Dodgers is great. Cubs already won the first game, and then Shohei hits a homer. PCA hits a homer. Shohei hits a double. PCA hits another homer. Shohei hits another homer, and it's just like a back and forth fucking.
I remember looking at the box score. I'm like, this got to be an exciting game to watch.
It was a sick ass game, yeah. But then obviously, nonetheless, we end up sweeping the Dodgers. That was great. We went on a 5-game win streak. That's nice. Lost, like I said, lost one yesterday to the Nationals, but I think we won today. If I'm not mistaken, I believe we won 3-0. Yeah, 3-0 over the Cardinals. So not that they're relevant because they fucking stink and they don't got a shot at shit in our division, but a win's a win.
Especially over a division rival.
Sox
been stinking.
Yeah, they kind of been falling apart lately.
It's really been stinking. I mean, our bats have been ice cold, which is really unfortunate.
Yesterday's game wasn't terrible either. I was watching yesterday's
Davis Martin
game.
Just sucks. I mean, someone's like, I saw someone say like, "Hey, Davis Martin needs someone to just open the game for him. Like he just gives up 5 runs every first inning, and then he'll be okay. It's like he just needs an opener.
Yeah, maybe just let him be a reliever that comes in the second.
Yeah, Davis Martin's absolutely cooked. He got figured out, which we all saw coming. Obviously, started off the season. He was like one of the best pitchers in the league. He was pitching great. Everyone's like, "Oh, potential Cy Young."
Everyone's
way
got
too
their
early.
moment.
Yeah. Has been garbage. Our relievers have not been great either, and it doesn't help when our bats are ice cold. I mean, we saw a little. They turned up a little bit this series against the Reds. Cool, but they need to get hot again. It's not great.
Yesterday's game was awesome, actually. I was watching that at Off Square, and I'm like, fucking, it's 9-5, and Sox just chipped away at it and got back and ended up losing 9-8, but had 2 runners on first and second with 2 outs and a 9-8 game in the bottom of the 9.
They tried. I mean, that was. Yeah. I like to see the fight. That's what you like to see, but
again, it's quality of losses. Yeah. It's the same shit. They are at least still in games. Whether they're not winning shit this year. Like they can win the division, but they're not going to actually go anywhere this year.
No. As long as we get to the playoffs, I think I'll be happy.
Yeah,
and it's with the Bears last year. It's like
exactly.
Hey, as long as we get to the playoffs, I'll be happy because we've been so garbage.
Yes, literally.
And it's like, and this team's not supposed to be good.
Oh, that was the thing I wanted to bring up. I'm so glad you said that. I don't know why it made me think of I guess it was just an expectation. Ben Johnson, when asked about like going into this year, he was talking about he wants to have the highest scoring offense in NFL history is his goal.
Yeah.
He's like, last year was fun. He goes, I want more blowouts. I want more wins. I want to score more points than any team ever has. I'm like, that's fucking awesome.
I want to see I want to go to like a Bears practice. I just want to see it. I feel like they're intense.
Yeah, I bet it is intense. One thing I don't like about him saying that, though, I'm like, how much do you trust the defense then? Because is this going to be a Lions for the last 5 years? Like, oh, they won 56-52. Yeah. Like, fucking, you guys have to score 40 points every week to win.
Bengals, it's like you have to score at least 42 points or else you're going to lose.
Yeah.
Guaranteed to lose, I should say. Because your defense is going to give up just as many points as you can put up.
Yeah, literally. If you're on fire, your defense is
like every game's a shootout.
Yeah.
Pretty much. It sucks.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm hoping so because the defense is obviously garbage last year. We saw that defense was not great at all.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't help when you got Montez Sweat over there, like I always say. Garbage. Useless. But we'll see. One quick thing on the Bears again. Hopefully it's just, being a rookie and hopefully we shake, he can figure it out. Apparently Dylan Thieneman has not been that impressive so far, which sucks.
I think it'll get figured out.
I'm hoping so.
It's so
First
early.
round pick. But for as long as I've been alive, I feel like Bears have not really been that good in the first round.
No, but I feel like it's a big change of pace. Like I don't know what scheme Oregon's defense really ran. I'm not familiar with their defensive coordinator and all that. So like coming over to Dennis Allen's scheme and how
I'm hoping it is just growing pains. That's what I'm saying. It's just like the adjustment of it. Hopefully, does figure it out again, especially because of the fact that where we drafted him at, we really didn't need that. It's like, hey, we probably shouldn't have been too worried about the secondary. We really needed a D end. Hopefully it doesn't come around and like bite us in the ass and be like, oh, maybe we should have drafted a D end.
Yeah.
Whatever. But no, spinning back to baseball.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we took one from the Reds 2 days ago. Luis Castillo, first White Sox start, and he was lights out. He was awesome. So I'd love to see that. Hopefully he can get back to being his elite self. And again, hopefully Davis Martin can figure his shit out too and actually be a competitive pitcher. I mean, because every time I see his name pop up, like, when he's starting, I'm like, man, we're going to lose.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's on the bright side. He's not Shota Imanaga, because that was another thing I meant to mention in the game. I think it was from yesterday's game when we lost 7-0.
He was like, Shota was trying, or Shota's last start, he was actually trying to lose that game for us.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we've looked into betting on guys like throwing balls on purpose and shit. Is Shota Imanaga possibly like taking home run parlays like me? And fucking making 4-leg home run parlays. Like, I can give up 4. Let me go out there. So here we go. He's pitched 137 innings. He's given up 28 home runs this year.
It's not good.
28
That's really
homers. And it's crazy because his ERA is only 3.74. That's not bad.
It's not the worst. Yeah, that's actually like...
That's pretty solid.
Yeah, it's like pretty average.
So it's like he's not giving up like big like grand slams and fucking 3-run homers here and there, but it's like
just single
the
shots.
amount of fucking home runs is absurd, bro. 28 by the end of this season, he's gonna have almost 200 innings pitched. He'd be lucky if he's not at 45 home runs on this pace that he's on right now. He gives up fucking 3 home runs a game.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's absurd.
It's really, really bad.
What is the 136? Hold on. Let me see this. That's a home run every 4.8 innings. So he's giving up an average of 2 a game.
That's not good. Yeah,
an average of 2 a game, which means it could be 4 sometimes.
That's if he's going deep into the game.
And and he's not going deep in the game, so it's a guaranteed 1 a game.
Yeah.
That's just
Speaking of Davis Martin, though, he got ejected from yesterday's game. The pitch got away from him. I don't know.
Yeah, back-to-back pitches.
Yeah, that was not great.
No.
It was actually pretty impressive, though. He hit the visor.
I know, I could understand, like, why. First off, I didn't understand, like, why would he do that? In my head, I'm like, why would he be throwing at his head? It's not like Sal Stewart fucking hit 3 home runs off him the last time he faced him, because obviously they don't play each other much, different divisions and all that. But, like, why... But like for the Reds, I get why they got so pissed, because it's like, bro, he's a rookie and he's actually having a really good fucking year, and our team's starting to stink now. Like we thought we had a chance early in the year that we were going to be good, and then now we're kind of shit, but he's like our only saving grace. And you're going to throw at his fucking head? Like, I get why Gino Suarez gets pissed and like comes out there immediately.
I did see, though, again, same thing we've talked about before. I was like watching the clip, like, and the bullpens are coming out. Like, all right, guys, head on back. All righty.
Yep.
It's like, dude, just stay. It's so cringe. Like, I can't stand. Look, I just laugh every time I see it. And ever since we talked about it, I'm like, it is so stupid. It's just like, all right, guys, just trot out there. Hopefully, by the time everything's broken up, we're only like to second base. We just turn right back around.
Literally.
It's like, Jesus Christ, dude.
It is incredible how close that ball. I mean, I don't know how he actually moved his head in time, because that second one was, like you said, it hit the fucking bill of the hat or the bill of the helmet.
Of the helmet. Yeah.
That was wild.
It was nuts. It was not good. I mean, I think the pitch was only like 92.
Only 92 mile an hour ball to the head.
I get that. That's
to the face.
I'm like, a slower pitch in MLB professional pitchers terms. But
and honestly, another reason again why those guys would get so pissed is look at like what happened with Nico Horner.
Yeah.
And he's not a rookie. He's a seasoned veteran who bats, 280, 290, 300 on a regular basis. And he gets hit in the head by one fastball. Didn't even go down. Didn't get hit in the face. Got hit in the head. And it literally turned his entire first half of the season into dog shit.
Yeah.
For some reason, obviously, I could understand why it could.
It rings your bell, dude. I mean, it's not great.
Yeah, it rings your bell. It throws your timing off. You're scared of pitches. You're scared to swing. You're like
the helmet. Granted, it hits the helmet, but the headache you have after that's probably not good,
yeah.
dude. I mean, you're concussed.
For sure. 1,000%. 1,000%.
And I honestly think that's a disservice. Did they pull him out of the game?
No, he stayed in because he just ran down to first, and he was like, no.
It's not good. I would be like, dude, I don't care.
He's played the next game, too. It's like, dang, he never took a day off.
No, dude. It's like, we're going to go test you right now because you're going to be like the first case of CT in the MLB.
Should have been, yeah. But, like, that's another reason for them to get pissed about, like, that happening to a guy like Sal Stewart, who is having a good year as a rookie, where it's like, man, that really can change some shit, especially 100%. In the second half of the season. Like, you hate to see, like, at least...
I mean, that can ruin anyone. I mean, you get the yips. You get the yips from it now, and it's like, it's never the same.
But at least if it happens in the first half of the year, you're kind of like, all right, he could come back, Maybe like there's still more baseball, but
That's
now
any sport. Do you get like an injury?
Yeah.
It's just like it's never the same.
But if it happens late in the season and now you miss the rest of this year, you have the whole off season. Now you've been not playing baseball for
Probably
a fucking year.
Have all of next year with no baseball.
Well, that too. Yeah, exactly. Like, bro, this guy might not play baseball for a year and a half, 2 years if something happens to him. So, shit, I'd be fucking losing my mind too.
I'd be sliding for him too. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'd do the same.
Mm-hmm. Sticking on pitchers, do you see and I hope, speaking of people getting hit in the head, I hope someone hits this fucking guy in the head. The Mets finally called up this pitcher they've had in their system now, Jeffrey Yan.
The guy who emotes.
Yeah, he does the splits after every strikeout. There's not a shot in hell. Someone needs to charge the mound and beat the fuck out of this guy.
Yeah, it's super lame. I get like, okay, do it like the first time. It's like, okay, cool, funny. But it's like,
don't even do it. Just don't even fucking do it.
Then it's like, enough's enough, dude.
You're supposed to be a professional, first off, which I can look past. I get it. That's kind of goes into like the batters with pimping home runs and shit. Like you're supposed to be. But I get in a big spot, maybe. Okay, once, maybe. But like the fact that every strike, like, all right, dude, let's fucking cool your jets. Because it's not just unprofessional and just so fucking cocky when you're a guy who hasn't proven or done fucking shit and you're not worth a goddamn thing to the MLB at all. It's more just like it just boils my fucking blood, dude. It really does just boil my blood. I can't even like put into words how frustrating that made. Like someone needs to beat his ass. Actually, and I think why it frustrates me, and this is why it's kind of would be an argument again about like pitchers need to hit for this exact reason. Because motherfuckers wouldn't be doing the splits on the mound if he had to come up to the plate because he's taking a heater to the rib cage. His first at bat, if he does this bullshit, he is getting hit the first time he comes to the plate.
The problem with pitchers hitting though is just like
they suck.
It's an automatic out.
Obviously, useless. They suck.
Yeah.
But this also was a part of the game because, you want to throw at our guy. Back in the day, guys weren't emoting, but, someone fucking throws at your guy. Well, he at least has to go up there and stand. Now pitchers are just, so I get to throw a 95-mile-an-hour hard projectile as hard as I want at any of your players and hit the fuck out of you, and I get no recourse. Because you're going to charge them out, and no punches are ever going to actually get thrown. And like most times, the guys from the bullpen are going to trot out. Nothing's going to happen. Like, no, there's no recourse for it. Now guys just, and they've moved away from hitting people. That kind of has calmed down as much.
Yeah.
But it is bullshit because this guy gets to stand out there and act like a fucking jackass. And then if he wants to, he has a decision to throw a fucking projectile at somebody and beam him in the head or beam him in the ribs or in the back or the leg, whatever. And there's just no recourse for it.
Yeah.
Other than people being like, he's a bum. Like, no, dude, you used to have to you were going to wear one the next time you came to the plate, bitch. Like, that's how it goes.
Speaking of punches being thrown, I meant to bring this up. Obviously, this was like the demise of his career.
Yes. I was hoping this is going to be your fucking...
Tim Anderson was a very, very good player for the White Sox.
Talk about getting hit in the head and it ruining your career.
That's what ruined. Yeah, the punch from Jose Ramirez. I mean, Tim Anderson was a Silver Slugger, the AL batting leader, 2-time All-Star, had one of the most, if not the most epic moment in all of MLB history.
2 of them.
Yeah, sure. I mean, one was a lot more meaningful.
Epic in a good way, epic in a bad way, but 2 like historic baseball moments actually.
Yeah, it was I don't know. I think the biggest fight is still Jose Bautista.
That punch was so solid, bro.
Yeah.
That punch was so damn solid.
That was good.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's because obviously Field of Dreams game. Speaking of which, real quick, last night, Kyle Schwarber goes yard twice.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what he does.
Started the game off with a homer in the top of the first. I mean, it's fucking
Kyle
awesome.
Schwarber's either going to strike out or he's going to go yard.
Yep.
Honestly, whatever. He's got like 40 home runs now.
I'm all for it. Yeah, I think he's at 37.
Something
38.
Like he's almost at 40.
Yeah.
I knew it was like something up there.
He might end up the year with 60.
I truly think he might. I mean, he's on
pace for probably about 60.
I think it was like 62 the last time I checked. Could be less now. This was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
But no, Kyle Schwarber's just hitting shore bombs. It's what he does. He's hitting absolute missiles out there.
That is such a great fucking what a great way. I mean, we're just so good at this. The way we perfectly talked about head injuries and then right into Tim Anderson's retirement because it is so true.
Though. I was like, man, at one point in time, Tim Anderson was like my favorite player in the league, and it's like the fall off. The entire team. It was like the everyone on that team. It just fell off.
It actually, like, they could make a documentary about like what happened to that team after Jose Ramirez knocked him out.
I mean, it was before that. That was like the icing on it was like the icing on the cake because Eloy Jimenez couldn't stay healthy, Lou Bob couldn't stay healthy, Yoel Moncada couldn't stay healthy. They just sucked.
They traded away all their pitchers.
Yasmani Grandal was useless. So it was like 2020. It's like, hey, 2019, 2020. It's like, hey, we actually might got something going here. And 2021, it's like, all right, guys, getting a little injured. And the following year, it's like, well, just blow the whole thing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, not good.
And then to literally go to like, I mean, it was at a point when like teams were literally, like people were literally saying like this team is 2 years from making like a good shot at like the World Series or deep playoff runs.
They were favored. They were the number one favorite team, like the most favorite team to win the World Series. I remember going into that, I'm like, yeah, this team's gonna be legit. Like we're good. Like
so much young talent.
Yeah, like look at like Vegas has us winning the World Series this year. And it's like, no, we actually suck. And then it didn't help that we had 80-year-old Tony La Russa out there managing the team.
I mean, everything just got so fucking bad, dude.
Yeah, it wasn't good. I mean, La Russa's still part of the White Sox organization. He's a scout.
Fucking crazy.
That's because him and Jerry Reinsdorf are good buddies, so he's gonna help out his friend, you know?
Yeah.
Whatever. What else you got? That's all I got for everything. So you take it away.
Did you see Freddie Freeman go crashing into the dugout yesterday?
Dude, I tried looking at the video. I couldn't find it, but I heard of that. My friend at work was like, dude, that looks pretty bad.
It was brutal. I hate that because I honestly...
Freddie Freeman's great.
That's another guy. I meant to mention that when I brought up Luis Arraez being like one of the only guys who's like constantly batting over 300 every year, and he's like one of the only dudes that really ever does that anymore.
Yeah.
Who has a really high career. Freddie Freeman has a 300 career batting average. Like Freddie Freeman's
like a non-problematic guy, at least as far as I know. I've never heard anything.
No drama.
You never hear anything.
Fucking great player, great guy, friendly as shit, World Series champ, multiple World Series champ. Like this dude is a fucking grade A. He is your like prototypical baseball player, what you want as a first baseman on your team. He is phenomenal. And I do root for him. I hate that he's on the Dodgers, but I do root for Freddie Freeman. And that was a bummer watching. Yeah, he went for a ball that went foul and went straight down the camera well. I mean, he literally launched himself, not looking at all, full committed to a ball, not looking at the ground, and he steps on the first stair with his right foot, and he takes like a giant leap for this ball with his left foot, and just straight to the concrete down the stairs. He ended up walking off on his own, but damn, is that brutal.
You hope, truly very cliche, get well soon. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because that sucks.
Yeah.
Really bad.
Max Scherzer, this is actually an insane fucking stat. This kind of blew my mind when I started looking into it. Max Scherzer is now 10th all-time in the MLB strikeouts.
Max Scherzer's a dog.
3,516 career strikeouts, passing Walter Johnson, who's a fucking legend in the game. But, like, bro, Max Scherzer moving into 10th all-time is crazy. It is, like, wild to think that he is that high up on the list. But, congrats. And then this was a funny thing that happened. Daniel Susac, he's a rookie on the Giants. I know I told you guys about the Harrison Bader incident where he crashed a scooter drunk.
Yes.
He's already on the fucking IL and he crashed a scooter drunk and everything. Well, 1 week after Harrison Bader got hurt, Daniel Susac he hit a double in a game. I think it gave the Giants the lead. And he pretended he was riding a scooter while he was on second base. The whole dugout fucking...
They didn't like that?
They laughed their asses off. I mean, they were all laughing. It was very funny. I'm like, this is great.
That's awesome.
And speaking of kind of going back to the whole Shota Imanaga home run debacle, Jameson Taillon is now on the Blue Jays.
I did see that.
He made his debut.
Against
gave up
the Cubs, right?
No, against the Astros, I think.
Okay.
But... Yeah, it was against the Astros. Gave up a fucking absolute nuke to Jose Altuve in his first plate appearance.
Jose Altuve, the short king god.
Short King God, it is such a bummer that he got caught in that whole cheating
It does
scandal
suck
happened
because
because
Jose
he's another
Altuve's
guy
a good
who
player.
literally,
But-
but guaranteed first ballot Hall of Famer had they not been caught cheating.
Yeah, it
he
really
is so
sucks.
fucking good.
Now he can't come to the plate without getting booed no matter where he goes.
And he was such a likable dude.
Yeah.
Such a likable little guy. And just like, he reminds me a lot of like Ichiro.
Just
like,
a little guy, just like, yeah.
Little dude,
It sucks,
crazy
though.
power.
Got caught. You got
Great.
caught cheating, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's fucking...
It's a shame. I mean,
Yep.
did it to himself. You know, you can only feel so bad. It does suck, but it's like, hey, man, you kind of brought this onto yourself.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it is what it is. I mean,
Yeah.
just going to have to deal with it, you know?
100%. It's you now. It's part of you.
Yeah.
Got to accept it.
It'll never be forgotten.
No, it never will. There's an asterisk next to your World Series for the rest of the time now. Literally.
Oh, and Jameson Taillon is also hurt, by the way. He's on the 15-day IL.
Well, there goes that.
He's got even worse than Shota.
I mean, that was just bad, too, on the Cubs. It's honestly a great thing that they DFA'd Taillon.
Yeah,
I think that they did it way later than they should have, to be honest.
Yeah, you hate to throw the guy to the curb because he had such a great year last year, but
Yeah.
the way this season was going, I mean, it makes sense
It was
to
a
do it.
liability. I mean, you guys had a good thing going there for a while. It's like, yo, you're just, like, not helping.
You want to talk about a fucking liability. So Shota, like I said, 137 innings pitched. He's given up 28 homers.
Yeah.
Jameson, 84 innings pitched, 26 homers.
Terrible. Yeah, not good. Terrible. Absolutely garbage. It's unacceptable.
That's 3.2 homers per game on average. That's that's an extra home run more than Shota. Like, talk about having both those guys on the roster at the same time. Your team's fucked, bro. Like, we had to DFA his ass. There was no way we'd be able to keep up with that. Those two are going to combine at the end of the year for 80 home runs given up.
100%.
That is just, that's absurd. I didn't have anything else sports-wise. Oh, wait, yes, I did. I take that back. This is sports-related. There was a woman, I don't know when this happened, but there was a woman who got hit by a bat flung into the crowd at a Yankees game.
Oh, dang. Really? They're the Nets.
Well,
Would they go through the net?
no, it did not. So, she sued the Yankees for $10 million. She was sitting in her company seats 4 rows behind home plate. Jose Ramirez swung at a ball, let his bat fly out of his hands into the crowd. It hit her in the head. This lady suffered traumatic brain injury from the blow. It struck her with such force that it knocked her from her seat and violently threw her to the ground. Of course, you know, they got to fucking
Yeah, they got to
juice it up.
over-embellish a little bit.
But apparently, her attorney alleges that the protective netting did nothing to stop the bat and that it's significantly lower than adjacent ballparks around the league, and that actually the Yankees have been warned about this, about how low their nets sit compared to most other ballparks in the league.
Interesting.
Which is why they're suing them and, you know, whatever. And I'm like, I get it. I would, you know, if it cost me $20,000 in medical bills because I had to go to a fucking hospital. But you know what? Like, I've never felt bad. Even when they did that because it was, oh my God, I'm forgetting his name. Dude on the Cubs. Holy shit. Oh, he was Albert Almora Jr. When he hit a foul ball and it hit that little girl in the face at the Astros game. And that was like the thing that set the whole league to do nets all the way down the foul line, basically.
Yeah, that's what they had to do, because it was just behind home plate. And it was like, okay, they were going to extend them down the entire foul line.
Yeah. And in my opinion, I'm just like, you're going to a baseball game, man. That's just kind of like what can happen. You have to take that into consideration. When you're buying close-up tickets, when you're sitting up close, you just have to be ready for something like that to happen. I know it doesn't happen often, but like, this isn't a joke. That's like, it's the same equivalent, right? Like if I was sitting at Roarman Park for the fireworks show and a fucking firework goes askew and fucking blows up, 10 feet from me and I get hurt. Like, is it their fault because a random firework went askew, or is it my fault? You know the risk. You're going to a show where there's explosives and something can go wrong. You're going to a place where there's 50 foul balls hit a game, 30 of them going to the stands, 15 of them going to the stands at 90 miles an hour.
Yeah.
It's like shit happens.
I mean, the Nets, though, I'm not totally against the Nets. I don't really hate them, to be honest.
I don't hate them, but I hated the idea, like, and it does suck for viewing purposes of, like, how, like, extending the Nets farther. It's like, come on, man. And also, too, I think it's a lot on the people, because how many... It's like that fucking dick that got bonked on the head last episode. I talked about the guy got bonked on the head by a foul. Don't be on your phone. Don't be not paying attention to what's going on in the game, because there is a possibility you could get hurt. I'm not saying you gotta watch like a hawk, but like so many people are just sitting on their phones and taking pictures and talking and shit that like, hey, you're at a thing that something might go wrong. You gotta kind of be ready.
Yeah.
There's a reason people bring gloves to games. Like, I don't know. So,
No,
but
I don't completely disagree with that. Not at all.
did you see that that new what was it? What movie was it? There's a new movie out right now. It's a Netflix thing. Something The Last House or some shit, right? Is that what it's called? Something about The Last House. I don't know. Netflix is running a campaign where they did a billboard in California. I think it's about like a haunted house or surviving in a house or some shit alone. But they did a billboard in California where they actually had a guy inside the billboard. They built like the fascia of a house, and they had a dude try and live in there for like, I think he was in there for like, I forgot. You have to be in there a certain amount of time. And yeah, people just like kept driving by it, and then eventually people started being like, is that guy fucking real? Like, is there a real guy inside the billboard? Because there was just a dude he had nothing. Like, you get no phone, you just stuck in a bedroom, like a half-size bedroom with like books and shit and a chair, and you're just walking around like looking out the bay windows, like looking at people on the highway and shit, and people finally started being like, yo, that's a real guy.
That's great. I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, and then they're all just staring at him, and I'm like, wow, that's kind of like crazy. It's like a human zoo exhibit. It's kind of a weird thing, but great marketing. Like, that's fucking genius.
No, I would agree. That is actually pretty good.
Very weird.
It is weird.
Yeah, I can't remember. I'm kind of shocked that they don't have this fucking tweet that I screenshot doesn't have the name of the show in there. I can only see part of the billboard, but it's a show. It's like, how long can you survive is like the point of the thing. I think whatever, but pretty sick idea.
That is pretty cool. I don't disagree. That is pretty sweet. Interesting stuff that they come up with for marketing.
Yeah, I mean, it's about time, because I'm kind of sick of the same old boring marketing shit. I'm sick of the same old fucking movie previews, and like every time you see a thing, it's like this dramatic, it's like sports documentaries. They're like that crazy fucking violin. It's like dun, 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 dun.
Yeah,
like, and he did this, and it was a dark period in his life. And then same shit for like scary movies, the same jump scares, the same fucking music, the same like, I can't ever watch any type of preview or any of that shit and be like, that looks sick. I'm like, this looks the same as everything else.
No, it's pretty lame. I feel like the category of like horror movies is pretty redundant anymore.
At this point, it's just it's like everything's been done.
A lot of them aren't great. I mean, I saw Obsession, that was really good. I actually liked that one.
I've been told about that.
That's actually really good.
I've been meaning to watch that, but I haven't had power for 4 days, so.
Especially when you know, like, it's just a YouTuber that ended up like making it.
Yeah, that's what's crazy.
The movie had like a $750,000 budget.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good. It was actually insane.
Yeah, it just goes to show you like a little bit of creativity instead of making fucking 7 Insidiouses or 7 Saws, or Insidious, fucking 12 actually. Fast and Furious. I mean, it's like you just maybe come up with something original.
Yeah,
doesn't need to be high budget.
Do you guys have out there? Just figure it out.
Literally.
Not that difficult.
Yeah, you guys are getting paid a lot of money to kind of put out a bunch of bullshit. It's all fodder.
Same thing like the Backrooms movie. It was like that started off as just like a YouTube thing. It was like a guy on YouTube just made up this random story. It's like that movie was, a lot of people hated it because they were like, I don't understand. There was like no ending, or there was no plot. It's like, that's kind of the point.
What movie?
The Backrooms.
I've never seen it.
It came out this year too. It came out at the same time like Obsession.
Netflix?
No.
Or like in theaters?
It went actual theaters.
Okay.
And it was the same thing. It was like the movie had like a super low budget. It was literally just another thing based off of like a guy on YouTube that just came up with this random story. It's like a creepypasta basically. Made it in a movie. It was huge. It blew up. He made like, I don't know, 20, 50 times the amount of money that they invested into the movie.
Yeah.
Because people liked it. They were like, oh, it's actually like different, something
Yeah.
good. It's like, okay, yeah, it's like, yeah, I've actually known about this since like middle school because it was like this creepy thing in middle school.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, it's like this place, whatever. You got to watch movies. You're probably gonna be really confused when you first watch the movie. You're like, I don't understand what's going on. That's kind of the whole purpose.
Yeah.
It's just like, you're not.
I'm down for that though.
Yeah.
I like that.
No, it's good.
I like anything that's different. I will say I give shout out to one studio that does kill it, and obviously now because they've gotten so popular over the last few years, and their movies have, but they just keep making bigger productions. But like that A24, I think it is.
Yeah, they're the one that's really getting real big. Yeah.
Yeah, like over the last couple of years, like their first few movies they put out, it was like holy fuck, same shit, like low budget Netflix movies that like just blew up, and now they're being able to put more money into their shit, and like their movies are really good.
Yeah.
Love to see that. But any of these like big production company movies anymore, they're all just so
Pretty
run of the
stinky
mill,
lately.
dude.
Yeah, pretty stinky.
Yeah, same shit. We watched a weird fucking movie like 2 weeks ago. It made me uncomfortable to the point where I couldn't, not that I couldn't go to sleep, but like we watched it and then we were like finished it, like all right, let's go upstairs, go to bed, and I'm like, I gotta watch something else. I can't just lay here and go to sleep. I'm like, I need to watch fucking SpongeBob or something because I need to like put that out.
That's kind of how Obsession was. There was like, it wasn't really creepy. There was a lot of parts that like I actually like was laughing at because of, low budget. I mean, the acting overall was pretty good, but there's some parts that are kind of funny.
Yeah.
But there's some parts that like, it's not even like jump scares or anything.
It just gets you like weirded out. Like,
yeah, it
get you
like,
in your head.
It makes like your skin crawl. It's like,
yeah,
ooh, it makes you uncomfortable. Like that kind of creepy. It's like, I did not like that.
Yeah, that's how this movie was too. It wasn't. I can't remember the name of it, but it was like about a witch. It was some. It was also like another kind of like low budget movie where this chick, she's a teacher, and then all of a sudden, like one day she comes to school and like all the kids in this school, like in her class, had disappeared in this
Weapons.
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard about that. Was actually like that movie blew up. That was a huge movie in theaters too. I haven't watched it yet though, but I heard it was really good and it was actually kind of creepy.
Dude, it's not bad. She wasn't.
You know who made that movie? You ever seen Whitest Kids You Know on YouTube?
I know of it. I've never seen it, but no shit. Again, I mean, it's
YouTubers.
Dude.
I mean, they're like more famous now. They've got more money because their YouTube page was pretty big.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the movie that they made.
I liked it a lot because again, it's someone I'm a besides comedy, horror is my favorite style of movie.
Yeah.
And again, I hate the run of the mill typical shit and
lazy jump scares and stuff like that.
Yeah. This one, it's not so much scary. It's more about like trying to figure out what the fuck happened.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
And I do enjoy that more. I guess I don't know if you can consider it more of a thriller, maybe, but it is. You like almost know what happens, but you're like waiting for something scary to happen. And the way that they set it up and the shit like that the witch does to the people, like it's like, again, it's just weird. It makes you feel fucking weird. I'm like, damn, that movie is fucking creepy.
I gotta watch that movie. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, you'd probably like it if you like movies like that. It was good.
Yeah, it sounds actually like something I'd like.
Weapons. Yeah, that's right. I totally forgot the name. And now, as soon as you said it, I'm like, oh yeah, because the fucking poster is like
a bunch of little kids running down the street.
Yeah, but it's like a house with like a gun over the top, and I'm like, what the fuck is this movie gonna be about? And then I'm like, where did they even get the title for this movie? Like, it doesn't coincide at all, so it also throws you off like what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But yeah,
no, it's awesome.
Yeah, that's about it for me though.
Alrighty, guys.
I'm ready to go home and sit in a humid fucking house with no AC and kill my phone battery.
Alrighty, guys. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. We're glad to be back. Feels good to be back. We missed you guys dearly. But don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, rate, review. We'll see you on the next one.
Thanks.